Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to you and your guest.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Mr. Prolet, is Kevin up there dancing today?
Man, he up here jamming. I'm talking about he up here let you shine.
I don't listen to this kind of music, you know.
Hey, Paul Zeke probably had to help rub Kevin down with ice and hot every day.
Ice and hot, his knees gonna be hurting him.
But Zeke knew more about this music than I did.
Man, look at here, Kevin. Your last caller's absolutely right, and this I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get ready to slide out the way. I know time is of the essence, but even though we disagree to agree, and sometimes, as crazy as it sounds, we actually agree on certain things. Your safety is what's actually important, and the mere fact that your life has been threatened several times, along with my life, Chris Miles' life, Todd Strange's life, the Montgomery Police Department's life, D.T. Marshall's life, from the same person. And here's the thing. I don't think the guy is mentally capable enough to understand if something actually happened to him, that whoever did it would walk because their lives are constantly being threatened on a daily basis. That's number one. Number two, don't let nobody, I ain't going to say punk you, but don't let nobody force you, allow them to come on and slander folks' names because you don't agree. You don't agree on half of the stuff you say, but I respect your opinion. I listen at it. I might not like it. You might not think that we value it, but, on this show, you actually let people put their opinions out. And that's what's important. And when it's to the point that a person's overstepping their boundaries and starting to threaten, what that caller said, the very last caller, he made a lot of sense. Like I said, I disagree. You have one of the most interesting shows day in and day out. He's right.
The problem I have with banning people, though, here's my problem with I may not agree with you because I say things every day that nobody likes. A lot of folks don't like. And I have the right to do that because of the First Amendment. I don't want to take in now if you start threatening people, then I draw the line there. But I have a problem with banning people because who am I to say what I want to say?
Yeah.
And I don't give people opportunity to say what they want to say.
I say this and I'm gone.
Yeah.
You remember you had a show one day, and man, I thought that you had just lost what was left of your mind. Kevin was telling women if they were over 50, either they were fat and ugly, or something about not being. If they were over 50 and not married, it was because they were fat.
Oh man, he was saying that.
No, wait a minute. Now I did not say fat and ugly. I said you're probably not that attractive.
Now,
or you gay?
Come on, man.
I thought that it would have been a line of single women over 50 waiting on him to come outside to play the bongo on top of his head. But it is what it was funny. But he had women off. They were mad at him from the.
But men are the same way. If you're over 50, and again, if you're a guy, right? But if you're a guy over 50, you ain't never had a woman. You
never.
You got some issues.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna slide off, man. I think you're doing a good job. I don't agree with your political reviews all the time, especially when it came to Obama. But when it comes to threatening your life, you out there working like everybody else,
working hard for the money.
I know you shouldn't have to live looking over your shoulder. Because
I don't, believe me. I don't.
Maniac in Millbrook that didn't take his medicine, lived in a trailer, and threaten you on a daily basis.
I know it does get boring. Hey, it does get boring sometimes, but I believe, although a lot of folks don't believe it, I believe in the good Lord above, and what's ever going to be is going to be, and if it ain't going to be, it ain't going to be. Somebody once said, if God's for you, who can be against you? So you know what? And me and God have disagreements. Although my disagreement with God don't matter.
Especially with him.
Yeah, so I'm good. We were talking about young folks and older folks and whether or not we owe you anything, whether or not... here's my problem with today's society. We came up a certain kind of way. There are certain principles that all black folks live by.